Hi, good day to everyone. My name is Nur Azra Azrana binti Rahim with student ID 040331100564 and 001. I am currently pursuing Bachelor of Management with Honors, and this presentation is prepared for the course OUMH1303 English for Oral Communication. The purpose of this speech is to report on an issue related to animals. The title of my report is A Report on Animal Cruelty Awareness Through Social Media in Malaysia. Animal welfare has become an increasingly important topic in today's society. With the rapid growth of technology and online communication, social media platform has become one of the main places where people share information about animals. First, I will explain the concept of animal cruelty in today's society. Next, I will share a real-life example related to animals adoption on social media. Finally, I will discuss the role of social media awareness in preventing animal cruelty. To begin with, animal cruelty is commonly associated with physical abuse such as beating, injuring, or intentionally harming animals. However, in reality, animal cruelty can occur in many different forms. Besides physical abuse, animal cruelty may also involve neglect, abandon, exploitation, or irresponsible behavior towards animals. Sometimes, these actions may not seem harmful at first, but they can still cause serious suffering to animals. For example, some pet owners may fail to provide food, shelter, or medical care for their pets. Others may abandon animals when they are no longer able or willing to take care of them. This situation clearly shows that animal cruelty is not always intentional, but it can happen because of a lack of responsibility or awareness. In Malaysia, awareness about animals' welfare has gradually increased. Various animal rescue groups and organizations actively educate the public about responsible pet ownership and the importance of protecting animals. However, despite this effort, cases of animal cruelty and neglect still occur. One of the reasons is that many people may not fully understand the consequences of their action when dealing with animals. At this point, I would like to share a real-life situation that can often be observed on social media platforms. Nowadays, it is very common to see people posting about abandoned kittens or stray animals online. In this post, individuals often ask others to adopt the animals and usually include praise such as free adoption or please help me to adopt this kitten. At first glance, these posts appear to be acts of kindness. The person who shared the post usually wants to help animals that have been abandoned or left without proper care. However, there is actually a hidden risk behind this situation that many people may not be aware of. Some individuals, commonly known as snake feeders, search online platforms for free animals. These animals may then be used as food for reptiles such as snake. As a result, vulnerable animals like kitten can end up in a dangerous situation. What makes this issue more concerning is that many online adoption posts do not involve proper screening. Anyone can respond to the post and the animal may be given away without knowing the true intention of the adopter. In this case, the person who shared the adoption post may genuinely want to help the animals. However, due to a lack of awareness and proper precautions, their action may unintentionally place the animal in harm's way. This example clearly shows that animal cruelty does not always involve direct violence in some situations. It happens because people are not fully aware of the risks involved. Moving on to my next point, social media actually plays an important role in raising awareness about animal welfare. Today, social media platforms allow information to spread quickly. Many animal rescue organizations use social media to educate the public about responsible pet ownership, animal adoption, and the importance of treating animals with care. Through social media, people can also learn about animal rescue efforts, report cases of abuse, and support campaigns that promote animal protection. However, While social media can be a powerful tool, it must also be used responsibly and carefully. When sharing information about animals online, individuals should ensure that the animals are placed in safe environment. For example, they can collaborate with animal shelter or rescue group that have proper adoption procedures. These organizations usually conduct background checks or basic interview with potential adopters to ensure that the animals are going to responsible home. By taking these precautions, the chance of animals falling into the wrong hand can be significantly reduced. In addition to raising awareness, social media users, often referred to as netizens, also play a crucial role in preventing animal cruelty. Since animals cannot speak for themselves or defend their rights, humans have the responsibility to protect them and ensure their safety. Before sharing or responding to posts related to animal adoption, social media users should take time to think carefully about the possible consequences. For example, instead of immediately giving away animals to strangers, individuals can seek help from experienced animal rescue or organizations that specialize in animal welfare. Small actions like these may seem simple, but they can make a significant difference in protecting animals from harm. In conclusion, animal cruelty is not limited to physical abuse. It can also occur through neglect, irresponsible action, or a lack of awareness, especially in the digital age. As I discussed earlier, social media has the power to both help and harm animals, where it can be used to raise awareness and support animals' rescue effort. Can also expose animals to a danger if it's used without proper caution. The example of unsafe online adoption posts highlight the importance of awareness, responsibility, and careful decision making when sharing information about animals online. By becoming more responsible social media user and by promoting greater awareness about animal welfare, we can contribute to creating a safer and more compassionate environment for animals. Thank you for your time and attention.